Good morning, everyone. I'm Rebecca Gabriel. Welcome to today's daily card reading. It's Tuesday, the 2nd of February. Lovely to have you join me today. Well, it's a simple card, a simple reading, but a very important message. I pulled a card from the Flower Therapy deck this morning, and we have this by Doreen Virtue and our own Robert Reeves from Australia. So the card that I pulled is Simplify Your Life. I love the depiction of the daisies. They're such a simple flower, but they bring so much peace and joy, don't they, through their simplicity. So the message is, you've had a lot going on, my friends, and don't you feel that you're just a little spread too thinly? Probably you've had a frantic week. I know the last 7, 8, 9 days has been very busy for me. People that I speak to have a lot going on in their lives in multiple areas, and we can sort of be on a buzz in many ways, be on a high. Yesterday was like that for me and a number of friends, lots going on, and while you're on that high, you're trying to leverage that energy to get as much done as possible. You know, we're all in that creative space, feeling optimistic to achieve things, achieve our goals. But at some point you've got to slow down and take a breath and really pull back a little bit, regain some balance in your life, because truly we don't see, feel and experience the magic in life unless we take a moment to breathe. And because being in that space of busyness is really when we are working from our mind. Our mind is firing with all of its neurons, and you are problem solving and you're multitasking in your head and you're getting things done. Great space to be for a period of time, but if we push it too far we burn out. And so I think this message is just beautiful. This has to change so we can recharge ourselves. So it's all about creating balance and moderation. Now, as I sit here this morning, we've had quite humid weather where I am at the moment. Today, receiving this message is beautiful because we've had a little bit of rain, and right now there's a cool breeze coming through my door here. It's sort of like a beautiful reminder to release and let go, to just take a breath. And that way we actually clear the cobwebs, clear that static energy that we've been building up from being so busy, and we allow our bodies to relax, and that helps us to clear our mind and bring us back to center again. Because when we achieve that state, we then have clarity. We then are able to see the bigger picture rather than the frantic detail of our to-do list and things that need to be done. It's a simple message, but often we neglect our own health and well-being, pushing the envelope too hard, burning the candle at both ends, making someone else's agenda or even our own goals more important than our overall health. So everything in balance, everything in moderation, and we actually do better rather than, burning ourselves out. So when I reflect on simplify your life as well, what does that mean for you? It's not just about the busyness. Quite often, and you may notice this when you're speaking with other people, that our conversation sounds complicated. And what I mean by that, quite often we focus on things that are out of our control. We have worries and concerns about the external world. We talk about issues that we can't do anything about. We worry about things that actually don't have a great impact in our life. And when I think about the phrase simplify your life, it would mean to take away all of those unnecessary things in your life that create stress, use up unnecessary energy in your thinking and in your emotions and in your body. Simplify your life means to choose to live a life that's less complicated and less chaotic. Because when we see how simple life can be and we appreciate the small things in life, we're able to have greater gratitude, We're able to see the magic in the smallest of things around us. And we want to do that because we want to create peace, so we feel good inside. And as we do that, we're actually creating an environment within our physical body that is healthy. It's not stressed out. Our blood pressure is where it needs to be. We become mindful when we eat because we're eating more slowly and consciously. We're breathing more deeply. That's what I mean by simplify your life. Focus on the things that are going to serve you and be healthy for you, rather than engage in lots of busy activity in your mind and thoughts that don't actually serve you, because those thoughts then lead to feelings that then shape the actions you decide to take, your behavior, the way you relate to the world. It all has a ricochet effect. It's all connected. So simplifying our life is a very healthy thing to do. If you're taking on board too much stuff at work, maybe it's time to let go a little bit of those responsibilities. Bring your hours back down to something that's more reasonable in terms of work hours during the day. Give yourself that hour's lunch that you never give yourself in order to breathe. Simplifying our life means to get everything back into balance. Very important. Let's see if there's anything else here that can highlight the message for us today. Well, I think we've pretty much captured it. It truly is about self-care. And in that place of self-care, find something that you enjoy. You know, reading, painting, writing, gardening, hobby, photography, cars, whatever it is your thing. Take the time to indulge in something that's relaxing. That helps us to simplify life as well. All right, I'm going to finish the message there. If your life has been a little too complicated, chaotic and hectic, take this as a reminder. Maybe be the observer for a little while in your life. Take some time where you're doing a little less running around and less hours with your work, and just balance it out. And whenever you feel the need to, just place your hand on your heart and close your eyes and truly breathe in deeply, and take that time to allow your body to soften, the muscles to soften, the breathing to slow down. Let it out, and the mind will settle. So my friends, have a beautiful day, and you know, I will upload this to Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. Look out for Living with Spice. Do take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.